Hi, welcome back to my channel. This was probably the first video of 2021 that I am going to film. What a freaking ride last year was, eh? I would do a video about it, but to be honest, it's just going to be recapping a load of stuff that we don't want to think about again, and we're continuing down the same route at the moment, so I'm not going to do a recap of 2020. Obviously, my channel was all over the place and will continue to be that way, and to be honest, apart from the fact my hair is like a bird's nest, I'm not going to say that I'm going to have regular content right now, because the world is just a messed up place and I still have a business to run, or we still have a business to run, and it's all very complicated in the world right now, so I'm just trying to get through it day by day. And today I'm filming. Woohoo! I'm going to play with my hair a lot because it is just the most voluminous mess ever. So today we are going to be reviewing the new Maybelline Superstay Activewear 30-hour foundation. So obviously I have it on now, but don't judge what it looks like, because you know it's too early in the video, otherwise it would be over. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button, leave me a comment, follow my Instagram, which is also beauty_by_Leanne, and let's be friends for 2021, because we can't make any real life ones outside because we're not allowed out. So hope you enjoy this video. Let's jump into the video and hope you enjoy it. Hi, so ignoring my hair, which is tied up in a bun, looking swish, I'm going to be trying the Maybelline Superstay 30-hour foundation. So this is their new one. This is the old one. I've gone for a slightly different shade because I didn't really know. So this one is full coverage up to 24 hours. This one is the Activewear 30-hour foundation. I don't know what that really... It just says up to 30 hours, 30-hour wear, full coverage foundation, light as air feel, transfer resistant, seamless matte finish. And this one just says full coverage foundation up to 24 hours. So they are basically the same. They're both 30ml, but this one is slightly bigger. I don't know why, and has a slightly different bottle. The shade I normally wear is 30 Fawn, but I've gone for 31 Warm Nude. So we're going to just try it out and see. I've just dropped my sponge. See what happens. I need to prime, so I'm going to use a bit of the XX Revolution Hydra Quench primer. Move my little mirror so I can see myself. Applying primer at the moment with these nails is we're just getting it out the jar is difficult. I'm going to pick up the Maybelline what are you? Superstay Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer. I got Ivory, which looking at it is really, really light. But we will go with it. So oh, so it has a pump, as does the other one. I'm gonna, this is it's clean, it's just, you know, stained and everything. Pop that on the bottom of my, I don't know, 3 pumps. Let's go with that, see what happens. I need to take this ring off. Welcome to my life. Wow, that's very matte. Very matte. I haven't used a foundation that matte in a long time. Like, I don't think I'd need to powder that. That's crazy. I haven't used a matte foundation for so long. It does feel quite lightweight. It doesn't want to stick to my nose. Quite a good shade. It never looks the right shade on the camera, but just trust me. I'm going to go in with a little bit more. I have an eyebrow hair in the middle of my forehead. Come on. Delightful. Delightful. Okay, I didn't need that much for my forehead. I will be clearing up the sides of my cut crease as well. I am going to just try and layer this up a little bit on my cheeks because it is full coverage, but I could do with some more because I'm going to leave my house today for like 10 minutes to walk to the shop up the road to get some milk. It's crazy to think that that's life now. Like that's an exciting day right now. Is going to the shop to get milk. Right, I'm going to try and just cover up a bit of this smudgy that's up here. That has it does have a really nice finish. I've always loved the original one of these. What they've done to it to make it last an extra 6 hours. Yeah, six hours. I don't know, but we can only imagine. But that is, I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. That has a really lovely finish. So what I'll do is I'm going to go off camera, do the rest of my face. I really like this. I don't like matte foundations very much anymore, but this is pretty. Yeah, I'm going to go off camera, do the rest of my face, and I'll come back to you to show you what it looks like. I've just finished my makeup. Let me... And I really like this. I just put the lid on the wrong way. I really like this. It's got a really pretty fit. My nose is like shiny. It's got a really beautiful finish. It is very matte. But it's really pretty. It's really nice. I wouldn't say it's much different to this one. Probably a bit more matte than this one, the original one. A cat has done a poo in a litter box and oh dear God. I feel like I'm dying now. It stinks. I need to sort that out. The joy of having 3 cats is sometimes just too much. Ugh. But yeah, so there's the difference in terms of what it looks like on, I wouldn't say is much from my experience, but obviously it might last longer on my skin. So I am going to venture out of the house, go to the shop. I've got some tidying to do, some washing to do, lots of exciting lockdown things, so I'm gonna go and do some of those. It is currently 10:30 in the AM. If anyone has any tips on hair, because mine is quite literally a bird's nest, that would be delightful, to be honest. If anyone can style this, the dogs are barking because postman, that would be great. But yes, so also the shade is really nice. I went for 31 nude, warm nude, and it's really nice. So it won't be a 30-hour wear test because I'm not going to wear my foundation or my makeup for 30 hours. That's ridiculous. And when would you need that unless you're taking a flight? But I'm not doing that probably for another year because Corona. So yeah, I will come back in a few hours, do a check-in, and then come back at the end of the day and show you what I'm looking like. But this is what we're looking at the moment. It is good. I like it, I like it, I like it. So, I will see you in a few hours. Bye bye. Okay, it's been a few hours. It's now 1:20. My lipstick is obviously coming off because I've just eaten lunch, but I went to the shop to get essentials, milk, because coffee, and obviously I've had a mask on and mirror. I have the tiniest bit missing off of my nose. I am fully expecting, alright that camera? Expecting that because mask life, you know. So there's the tiniest bit gone off my nose, but everything else, apart from my wrinkle there, looks banging. Oh dear. Oh. I'll just hold you for a minute. Nothing has moved, nothing has separated apart from that tiny bit on my nose, which is to be expected because of masks and stuff. It is looking good. So yeah, I know that's only what, 10, 11, 12, 1, 4 hours. Okay, I'm back. I said I was going to be checking in at 7, but it's 5:15 and my eyes want makeup off now. So it's coming off, but it has not budged. There is the slightest creases in my forehead and here, but that's it. In terms of which one, I've used this one for a long time, but I would say this has lasted better than this one normally does. The concealer, I'm just going to throw it out there for a start. I know I didn't show this really on camera, but I mentioned it. It's gone really creasy here, and there's nothing in here. Like, it's just air. And I don't understand, like, to get any product out, you have to, like, it's like it's used. I don't understand. But it's just, no. It's a no from me. But yeah, I think this is a lovely foundation. I will be continually wearing it now, especially if I've got to leave the house. I did go to the shop, by the way. I bought milk and Ben & Jerry's ice cream. So, you know, the essentials. But yeah, I do think it's really nice. And I would probably just now buy this one over the other one because of the extra 6 hours longevity that I'm not going to really require. 6? Yeah, 6. But yeah, it's a nice foundation, so I would recommend it. Hello, it's Leanne from the future, or the next day, whatever you'd like to call it. Jasper, enough. I'm just jumping on here quickly because I used the foundation again today, and oh my goodness, I think it's one of the most flawless foundations I've ever used. My skin just looks magnificent. Like, I used the ordinary high spreadability fluid as a primer, which I haven't used for ages, and now I'm thinking I need to use it more. And then used that over the top. And it's absolutely flawless. Everything went on really well. Everything blends really nice, and I just look smooth. So I just thought I'd just pop on here, in between that bit and this bit, and say, yeah, I think this could be my new favourite foundation because it's really, really nice. So yeah, just from me, in the future, or not, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a massive win, and I love it. And I think it is actually better than the original. I don't know what they've changed formula wise, but it's really nice. So yeah, just thought I'd pop on and say that. So bye. I think I have a lot of makeup on my top because I've been like laying down. But yes, thank you for watching. I don't know when the next video will be, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I give it a like, give it all of the Bojangles down there, and I will see you in the next one.